In this module, we will learn about what are the revolutionary changes that occurred in the field of archaeology. During the last few decades, with a drastic improvement, archaeology has undergone a revolutionary change. Earlier, it focused more about golden treasures and forgotten fortunes, but now the focus is more on details of life and mysteries of death. Archaeologists are now more interested in other relevant details, like in case of King Tut's mummy. They were more interested to know more about the facts of his life, like how he lived and how he died. The modern world has turned impossibilities to possibilities. The using of more sophisticated tools like CT scan machine, forensic method and X-ray technology marked a change in the field of archaeology. Such scientific implications were not available to the archaeologists in the earlier times, but now they were unable to discover most of the facts about their churches. But now even minute details can be uncovered with the help of scientific inventions which once lay hidden in the shrouds of mystery. The story reveals that it is only by scientific analysis we can probe facts about past life or buried things. In the absence of living evidence, scientific analysis is the only way to determine the accurate facts. With the change of time in 1968, more than 40 years of Carter's discovery and examination of King Tut's mummy, a professor of anatomy, R.G. Harrison, used a portable X-ray machine to get a better look at the internal structure of the mummy to determine the age and cause of King Tut's death. The X-ray machine was brought to the tomb itself. Harrison's project was the first time that the mummy had viewed since Carter's excavation over 40 years earlier. Understandably, Harrison was surprised to find the mummy in such a poor condition because Carter dismantled the body to remove the valuable treasures in 1926. Now, what are the results of the X-ray? The series of X-rays revealed a number of surprising facts. Just below the resins covering his chest, Harrison found out that the breastbone and most part of the frontal ribs were missing. How did it happen? No one knows. Years passed and archaeologists and scientists performed a number of studies and experiments on King Tut mummy. In present times, by using modern equipment like CT scan, hundreds of X-rays in cross sections are put together like slices of bread to create a three-dimensional virtual body and study more details in a clear manner. Diagnostic imaging with computed tomography was done to Tut to know more details. Diagnostic imaging is the technique and process of creating visual representation of the interior of a body for clinical analysis and medical intervention. The CT scan might be the key to solve the two major questions looming about King Tut's discovery, which are how did he die and how old was he when he died. That is why King Tut's body has been subjected to repeated scrutiny. The modern world has been curious to find out what happened to King Tut.